I'm Mosab Abu Toha, and I'm a Palestinian poet and writer. I had to leave Gaza in December 2023. In the past 19 months, the situation in Gaza that could hardly get any worse has gotten worse. I can usually tell how bad the tragedy in Gaza is based on how many of my loved ones are affected. On May 15th, my wife and I called her family in Beit Lahia in northern Gaza. Her parents and 4 siblings were all splitting a small portion of white rice. For the past 75 days, Israel had not allowed any trucks of food into Gaza. My family were subsisting on flour and white rice. Sometimes they ate only 1 meal per day. My sister Aya told me the flour had gone rancid, so she wore a mask when making bread. Later in May, Israel finally allowed trucks of aid to enter Gaza. The Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, which is staffed by private security contractors and backed by the United States and Israel, started distributing food aid in central and southern Gaza. Because it bypasses other aid organizations and coordinates with the Israeli military, much of the international community, including the UN, has condemned and boycotted these efforts. Palestinians have started to be killed near the G.H.F's aid distribution sites. On May 27th, thousands of starved people stormed a site in Rafah. Israeli soldiers and tanks stationed nearby opened fire. My wife's parents say they are staying away from G.H.F distribution sites. They told me, "We don't want to see our children killed while they try to get food." For the G.H.F's efforts to truly be called humanitarian, they would need to be carried out in every city, town, and refugee camp in the Gaza Strip. They would need to deliver nutritious food to mothers, children, and sick people every day. They would need to take place far from any soldiers and weapons. Palestinians want not to line up for aid packages, not to fight over flour, but to eat the foods that our own hands grow. It is time for Palestinians to enjoy self-determination and to live safely in our homeland.